Original was 55. The Pulsar, not Pulsar, yeah, Pulsar X2 is 56. This is 55 stock. It was. Alien. It's pretty good reduction, that, isn't it? I thought there's not much in this, but obviously there's always some meat on the bone we can find. Don't think this is going to hold the best, but we'll have to see. Trial and error for science. Give me a good base to work with it, though, to be fair. To be honest, it's a pretty tasty setup already. You can see what I've done. Now I'd dab a little bit of super glue on the rear here, but I'm not going to because I might take it apart again. So, but if you're going to do it yourself, that's what I would do, just to stop it picking up like we do with the super lights. We're just going to test the balancer, we shall see. Put it all back together now we know that we're happy with that. So one of the things you'll get, actually it's not even bad here, I thought because we've not got a rear set of screws it'd flex out, but it's not. You can see that's me putting quite a bit of pressure on it, so you can make it flex there though, see there? It's a little bit weak on that corner, I would say. Maybe you'd have to leave that full piece in there, maybe. You can still push it only if you're over flexing it, mate. It's not like it's a mega problem. You have to over push it. You got a little bit more flex in the sides, definitely. In this corner, so I'd leave that bar in, but it's okay. And if you're going to be Hulk Hogan, maybe I tend to over squeeze. No more than some of them that would when you flex them, like in terms of like Hulk Hogan style. Probably about the same. It's probably still there. A little bit further forward than it was, maybe like a couple of mil. I think it's on the snare. Actually, no, it's the same spot. So seems alright. Around there, that's at the middle. Which is still like the sensor, so nice. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Probably do a bit of a tape mod on it to do the pre-travel, but other than that, it's pretty good. Beautiful. $55 grams is a good achievement. Sorry, 45 grams is a good achievement. That's lighter than even I thought it was going to go. Grims was spot on with the money. I was surprised. I thought it'd be a bit heavier than that.
I've got balls of steel.
Yeah, the sides are really good on this. Definitely got, it's a nice setup. It says kale, black shell, red dot kale. So snappy as hell, man. Just follow UEI. How you doing, man? Just closing up now. We've got this from 55 to 45 grams. Didn't have to drill a hole in it. This thing is stupidly light now. Like that's as light as. The TenZ, right? So it's as light as this. It's a lot bigger mouse. That's pretty light, given that's made out of magnesium. We've got good old plastic. So, and it's a bigger mouse. Crazy. Like, that's actually a bigger mouse. So, it's pretty nuts, isn't it? I could always firm the sides up with a little bit of glue if you were a bit bothered, if you were a bit more of a tighter squeeze. But
I've got balls of steel.
Not bad. Cheers, Goat32 for the follow. How you doing, man? We're just finishing up. We're just we've already taken apart the TenZ. We've took this apart, and then now we've done a quick weight reduction on it from 55 to 45. Weight and balance. Well, it's 45 Gs. There you go. Check this out. We're just weighing against Finalmouse, which is 45. We've also mounted back the battery further back here. You can see it just in the back. And the balance is pretty much where it was at the start, which is basically on line with the sensor. So that's where it's at. It's around there. Can't quite get to balance, but on the edge. It's just basically in line with that switch. It's in line with the sensor. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to test it. I'll have to give it a bit of a spin, make sure it still works. That's probably the only risk, so I'll have to check that. We'll find that out on Friday, or maybe I'll find it out tonight when I test it. Well, today. And sign back in later on after going to bed. Could have bricked it. Should we try it? See if it's bricked. Let me try it. Let's find out. While we're here. There's always a risk of bricking them. Get my dongle on it. Sometimes need a bit more work. We thought we'd destroyed the PSRX, but we didn't. So we'll do that properly. Let's see if this works. Dun, dun, dun. Is that on? There you go. See? It has power. Does it work? Oh, okay. It still moves around. Can't. Oh, yeah, shit, it does work. Just move my chat 1 sec. Even the sides are still working, boys. We're good. Yep. Nice. So I didn't break it. Where's the confidence? Where's the confidence? Thinking, ah, disgrace. Smashing, yeah. So not bad, 45 Gs. This thing is pretty darn good, man. Cheers, Thunder. Impressed with that. I like it. This is a nice mouse. Stock is very good. I can't tell if I prefer this one or that one, to be fair. Both of these are definitely in my top 5. If not top 1 and 2 for 2022 at the minute. Definitely front runners. Both well worth checking out. Stock, never mind modded. Both very well built and very good. Indeed. Probably my favourite mod so far. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Love the Atlantis. This is a nice mouse one. It looks like you could almost make that a stock base, maybe, you know, if you're listening to us, Lumsy, you sent me this to look at. Think about making a new base like that. You did not far off. Pretty sick, maybe tied up a few little bits. Don't try and poison yourself, but yeah, make it good, man. Take another 10G off it, like that. Perhaps maybe the flex you won't get away with, but I'm sure we can tweak that. The weight right now is 45 grams. Check this out. Which you might think that's nuts. There's a comparison. Bigger mouse. Nice. I'm saying it's bigger. What is it saying? And it's not made out of magnesium. Autocorrect. Need a Hattie 4K next. I've asked you, obviously, they'll send me one, so they've got none in stock, so I can't find one, so I will do one, but if someone can find me one, I'll get it, but I can't find him. That's a small Starlight, mate. A babby. It should be 44 grams, but for some reason it's 45. Exactly. It's a small Starlight. This is a big mouse-ish compared to that. So. Impressive. It shows you how light this is. And this is 46. This is 56 stock. And the Lamzu was 55 stock. We got 10 grams off it. You could cut the front out for the USB if you wanted. This is the idea, is to keep this looking stock. You could take this even further. You could probably get down to nearly 40 grams if you really, really wanted to like drill it and all kinds of stuff. But this is like, just looks stock. So you can take the side buttons out if you wanted. Could bother out the front a little bit more. Just depends. I got two coming next week. If you want to buy one, give me a shout, man. Clinch, yeah. Take me up on Discord, man. Always looking for mice. Right, I need to go to bed. I've got work and in RL, unfortunately. The hobby has to wait. And I'll be back on. Might be on tomorrow night. I've got a load of mice I need to do. So I might chat and do some more mice. And if not, Friday night, don't forget, we'll be giving away a Lamzu. Either be the default one or we can have the modded one. It's up to you. Friday night, I'm playing Tarkov. Not Tarkov, I wish. Valorant, and then next week we'll be giving away the TenZ, so stick around, keep the points going while you watch me, and yeah, we'll see what happens. If not, check me out on YouTube, Beardy Bob, or TikTok, Beardy Bob as well, if you want something a bit snappier. So it goes. I'll see you Friday night. Well, might see you tomorrow night, but probably Friday, we'll see. GG's, thanks for watching, people. I'll get something edited and let out. Peace.